Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm here in front of foreigner student dormitory for interview them about
foreigners thinking of China. So let's go to enjoy our
My
interview.
name is Darab Satyan, and it's my great pleasure to be in your interview.
And where are you from?
I'm from Cambodia.
And what's your impression before you came China?
The first impression about being in China is that comparing China to Cambodia, China is a very big country, and I first thought that I would have a culture shock like food culture with Chinese culture, but when I arrived in China, everything's very quite the same in Cambodia. I don't have any difficulties in finding food, friends, or anything.
Yeah, and the people in China are very friendly.
Yeah. One of the best thing I love most about China is their hospitality, their friendliness of people toward foreigners.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Cindy, and what's your name?
Hi, my name is Sefrain. I have 21 years old and I come from Ecuador. Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Yeah, it's in South America.
And what's your impression about China before you came here?
Well, I think that China is a biggest opportunity for me to learn Chinese and Wushu. That is the sport that I love it.
The first question is, what is your name and where do you come from?
Hello, my name is Ahmed and I come from Turkey.
Okay, and what was your impression about China before coming here?
I actually didn't know about China much, but I knew it was something very new to me and I wanted to learn more about China.
Oh, I understand. And what is your impression now after living here?
I think China is very similar to Turkey in terms of culture and family traditions, but the way people living their life is completely different.
Yes.
And some limitations, of course.
Okay, and I want to ask you, what is the most ridiculous thing you heard about China?
Okay,
Before
ridiculous
coming?
hearsay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ridiculous hearsay.
Okay, some humors.
Yes.
Okay. I actually let me think about it. The most ridiculous thing I would say about Chinese, it wasn't something I heard. It was something I believed before, that it was Chinese language. I would say it looked like in Turkey we have this somebody saying something. It's like a nonsense, or like we don't understand what they're saying. We say you speak Chinese, and now I come to realize Chinese is not that hard.
Okay, and
Can you introduce your name and your country?
Good afternoon. My name is Sefari Joshua Franco. I'm a South Sudanese by nationality.
What is aspect of Chinese culture interested you the most?
The more thing of the Chinese culture that got my interest is the Chinese way of dressing. I mean, their traditional way of dressing. It really got my interest. And another thing is the Chinese traditional music. It's really so interesting. The instrument that they use, the way they sing is really good.
Okay. And what is Chinese thing you done before?
It's last year we made Jiaozi together with
Dumpling.
we made it together with my Chinese teacher and also with my Chinese classmate. It was really amazing.
I want to ask you some questions. What is your impression before you come into China?
Actually, before coming to China, coming to Beijing, I have really low expectations. I thought like the next day I come to Beijing, I will get poisoned, everything will be a mess, filthy, dirty. But after I realized that I was not right in my understanding of China.
And what do you want to learn in China?
The thing that I really wanted to learn in China is learn more about Chinese culture, like deeply learn it, and to know more about the Chinese traditional character, because it's like the most difficult characters, and like most of the people find it hard, like foreigners find it hard to learn it, but I would really like to take the opportunity of learning that hard traditional character.
Hat tradition.
Yeah.
Maybe you could make friends with me and we could talk about Chinese culture.
Sure, it's a deal.
Yeah.